Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back on my mission to make oil great again in this country. Please don't take it as a political statement. I just want our oil and our energy produced here at home. And I'm in front of a lot of heavy equipment, presumably diesel fire. And you know what this is? This is paving equipment. And they are getting ready in this nice neighborhood in Rancho Santa Fe, San Diego, away from all the oil and gas fields. They're getting ready, it looks like, to resurface the roads. To do so, they need asphalt. Well, how is asphalt made? Asphalt is made from heavy oil. Our lease will have about a 12 gravity crude from our primary target. The main refined products that will be made from our oil and gas will be asphalt for roads and diesel to power these big, massive machines. So, my question to you, and hopefully we can get this out of the energy echo chamber, but my question to Gavin Newsom, to President Biden, to all of our politicians that are begging for Venezuela crude, begging for Saudi crude, begging for anybody else's energy but ours. Would the American people be better off getting their oil and gas from the rainforest in Ecuador, from the Ecuadorian Amazon, where California gets more crude than any other place? So should we pay China to extract it in the Amazon, in Ecuador, pull it out of the rainforest in devastating methods, as we see, but it's not reported, with countless spills in the Amazon last year and the year before, and many that we probably don't know about? Would we rather produce it there, put it on a tanker, putter across the ocean, all the way up to the port of Long Beach in Los Angeles, where the disadvantaged communities suffer from more pollution than just about anywhere in the country? Should we continue to add to that pollution via tankers and offload our crude there and then move it by diesel-powered truck or rail to where it needs to go? Or would you rather produce it in a California oil field, producing California jobs, average $125,000 per year, hiring second chancers that have been to prison, that want to restart, that live in disadvantaged communities? So we're giving them the highest paying jobs you can imagine, where you don't even need a degree. You're giving jobs to people in Kern County. You're giving a job to me with 3 kids to feed. I've gone to school for this. I've prepared for this. I've studied energy business. I've studied environmental management. No process is emissions free. We have a lot of roads throughout the country. Everybody needs to look down at the roads they're driving at, If they're black, that's oil and gas. That's a byproduct of our oil and gas production in California. We're making this. We're making the roads. We're making the infrastructure. So our politicians are totally lying to us. We're making the roads. We're making the diesel fuel that goes into these machines and these tractors and these trucks that are going to be driving around our communities for decades to come, okay? Because electric trucks, especially heavy duty, does not exist. Electric equipment to do our infrastructure projects does not exist. And it's a very basic proposition, people, whether you're in the media, whether you're Jen Psaki, she is a master mouthpiece, isn't she? She could sell ice to Eskimos, really. She's good. And that's what we're dealing with as an industry. A bunch of people that are okay spreading lies to the rest of the country, and that's what's being reported on. So, in summary, real quick, my lease makes heavy oil and some lighter oil once we get permits, which, yes, we're waiting on. We're going to produce oil that will go to a local refinery via pipeline, very little emissions. That local refiner will turn it into asphalt, diesel, and other products that will be used in California. They will create California jobs. They will be produced in the most tight regulatory standards in the world, the California Environmental Quality Act, CEQA, and AB32, Global Warming Solutions Act of 2006. So if we are not putting our faith in operators like us locally in California to do it under the tightest regulations in the world, what the hell do you think they're doing in the Ecuador Amazon with China producing it for them? What do you think they're doing in Venezuela? What do you think they're doing in any of these socialist or any of these state-owned oil companies? Do you think they care about the environment? People, wake up, spread this, share this, make oil great again in the United States. This is not political. We just need the right stuff right here at home.